From being kidnapped by his best friend to becoming the strongest duo within the Nelk Empire.
Hello, my name is Salim.
And I'm Jordan.
And
we are the
Girls
Dream.
Love the Dream.
The story of Salim the Dream and Cousin Jay is a wild ride and an inspiration for all.
I thought you were gay when I first met you. Yeah, you remember that?
When he first met me, you actually called me Kodak Black.
Yeah, I called him Kodak Black.
With nothing but determination to be the best, these two have shown the internet how a couple of nobodies could become internet icons.
What's wrong with you? What are you doing?
But who is Salim the Dream and Cousin Jay? And what were the reasons that made them part of one of the internet's biggest empires? Salim the Dream, also known as Salim Sir, is an American Instagram star, YouTuber, and online influencer who has garnered millions of followers ever since his initiation to Nelk. Meanwhile, Cousin Jay, real name Jordan, is the man behind the camera who helped shape Salim into the sensation he is today. But before the rise to stardom, life wasn't easy for the duo as they faced many challenges that would later on develop them into the social media stars we now know today. During high school, Salim was just your typical class clown, roasting people on the schoolyard and entertaining everyone in class. On the other hand, Jay had a different mindset. With the focus of running his business, he was busy making and selling hand-sewn fashion, which was pretty successful. The two didn't really interact a lot during their early high school years and were only acquainted with each other. In fact, the two of them didn't have the best introduction.
Yeah, it wasn't the best introduction, I'm not gonna lie.
You were just a troll.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, everyone in high school really hated me. People thought I was annoying. I mean, yeah, I was a pretty annoying kid. That was pretty interesting. But he took faith in me though. Cousin Jay took faith in me.
Yeah.
Jay didn't fully recognize Salim's potential until one day at school when he saw Salim showcasing his comedic abilities. While some perceived his behavior as just being a troll, Jay saw something more and became motivated to help Salim double down. That's when the journey of the duo began, with Jay recording Salim's comedic skits and pranks, uploading them on Instagram under the name Salim the Dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. Scared me.
You have a napkin, Bonnie? Do you think this...
You right?
My bad.
The feedback the duo got was way beyond what they expected as they gained thousands of followers on Instagram in a matter of days, eventually creating a community of devoted fans. As the duo got more popular, they were both deciding to take a risk on it all and decided to move to LA in order to follow the dream of becoming online influencers. As much as Salim wanted to go, he was at a crossroads due to the fact that he knew his mom wouldn't allow it. Salim realized it was now or never and eventually ran away from home and drove off with Jay to LA, all while being screamed at by his mother.
I remember I grabbed my duffel. I don't know why, bro. I just felt like something was behind me, but
Yeah.
there was like no one behind me. But as soon as I walked out of that door, I started sprinting. And it was the exact moment of her yelling.
Yeah,
Like, isn't that crazy?
She was like, Salim, Salim,
Yeah.
Salim.
She was yelling after me. She was chasing me.
Yeah.
I remember you picked me up and I was like, bro, just skirt. You didn't even know what was going on.
With nothing but hopes and dreams, the duo lived in Jay's car during their stay in LA, making no money through Instagram and doing odd jobs to feed themselves, where $20 felt like a blessing for them. But during their hustle, the duo was taken in by a family that provided them with food and shelter under the condition of doing house chores. In the beginning, life wasn't all bright and glamorous for Salim and Jay, but with passion, the duo kept pushing forward and made banger after banger videos for their audiences, and eventually amassed a following of 300,000 followers on Instagram. With this moderate success, the duo decided to start their YouTube channel and posted their first prank video called Parking Ticket Prank on January 30th, 2019.
What is this? It's a parking ticket.
Why?
Because you can't park here. You've been here for like 45 minutes.
We just walked in here.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just doing my job. $85, that's it.
No, it's not.
You didn't even pay for it. It's a parking ticket.
Well, I was about to pay though.
Oh, no, you weren't.
No, I was.
No, I don't think you were about to pay. You were here for like 30 minutes, man.
The video exposed the duo to new audiences, all praising Salim's pranking ability, leaving comments like, "This dude's going to be the prank goat in the next 5 years." But little did the duo know that their lives were about to change completely. In February of 2020, Salim would receive a text from Nelk founder Kyle Forgard inviting him and Jay to the Full Send house, eventually offering them to be a part of the Full Send team.
It was Kyle that was hitting me up on the Nelk Boys page. I hit him back up, and he told me to come to the Cloud House. But when I met Kyle, he was like, yeah, let's do a video, like an Instagram vid or whatever.
From there, the duo reached heights of fame that were beyond their expectations. By looking at the past of both Salim and Cousin Jay, we asked the questions: what would have happened to Salim if Jay hadn't collaborated with him during his early career? And what made Kyle Forgard invite the duo into the Full Send team? Was it the prank videos? After becoming official members of the Full Send team, the duo was given a new spotlight and a new audience to impress. But in no sweat, they proved their worth within the team. As of early 2020, Salim would appear for the first time on a now-deleted Nelk sneezing prank video where he would pretend to sneeze near strangers and get wild reactions from them. Nelk did catch some heat for the video as it was recorded during the growth of the pandemic, but people started noticing the potential Salim had and wanted to see him in more videos. And Kyle did just that. Salim started to appear in more prank videos and eventually gained a liking in the Nelk community. His breakout video, "We pranked a Bigfoot expert with a fake Bigfoot," Salim had now become a fan favorite, receiving comments like, "Salim is super talented. Kyle, great addition. He doesn't break character and gets the job done. This is Salim's breakthrough moment. This guy's going places." But with the Nelk brand came its controversies. As in May 2020, Salim and Kyle would get arrested for disturbing the peace while filming a prank video at a local Target store. But that's not all, as in September of the same year, Nelk would make headlines for hosting a flash mob at Illinois State University, which led to an investigation into the violation of COVID-19 restrictions by Nelk members.
The Nelk boys, who are allegedly going from campus to campus hosting wild parties like this one at Illinois State University. The knuckleheads are being accused by campus officials of encouraging students to ignore anti-COVID precautions.
On the other hand, Jay wasn't part of the controversies as he was typically behind the scenes in most Nelk videos and was busy with running his own personal branding in the background. The duo grew into their own individual ways, with Salim becoming a well-known and beloved figure among the Nelk company and Jay following his entrepreneurial ventures. It wasn't until September of 2021 that Salim would essentially reach a peak of his Nelk career, as he would later go on and become one of the official hosts for the Full Send podcast, gaining an even bigger following. Many appreciating Salim's podcasting skills by leaving comments like, "Salim came with some really great questions. Absolutely love him being on the show. Yo, Kyle and Salim, it's cool to see how natural y'all are in such a different space in content creation. Podcasts are awesome. From being broke and living in their car to traveling the world and becoming online celebrities, the hardship that Salim and Jay faced was worth it all along." After gaining success in the Nelk empire and making it their permanent home, Salim and Jay have started to branch out more on the side by starting their own podcast on Salim's official YouTube channel and have expressed gratitude for the opportunity that Kyle gave to them, along with appreciating each other's support during their grind for success, making them an inseparable duo that will face anything life throws at them head on.